Tonight, only on 10, a young woman alone at the oceanfront and in danger.
How she made a series of smart decisions that ultimately saved her life. We first want to warn you about this story. In her own words, it's about sexual assault and could be disturbing to viewers.
My friends and I were at the oceanfront. We were just having a blast, to be honest. We definitely stayed till like last call, and that's where we requested our lifts, was around the corner right in front of Lunacy. But as I was reaching for the door handle is when this man approached me, asked me to help him find his phone. He said he was in the military. When he told me he was in the military, like, I felt a sense of safety. Like, he gave me the number as we crossed the street, as I'm calling this number and nobody's answering. So I started to try to log into the Find My iPhone app, and that's when I really got distracted. By that point, he had led me onto the sand. I handed him my phone and said, "You type it in yourself." And that's when I finally got a bad feeling. He had no idea how to navigate an iPhone. With his other hand, he was doing like an obscene gesture. So I finally was like, this is bad. I've got to get out of here. So I said, let me try again, so that he'd hand me my phone back. And I turned around and walked away. And that's when he came up behind me, grabbed my mouth and was covering my mouth and my nose and tackled me to the ground. But I still had my phone in my right hand. So I activated the SOS feature by holding the side button and the power button and then swiping across. So from that point on, 911 was able to hear everything that was going on.
Virginia Beach 911, where is the emergency?
Help me! Help me!
What's the location that you're at?
Please help me!
He kept saying, we need to move closer to the water.
I'm to you. You just farther over, and you can go home.
And he told me that he had a knife. He said, I don't want to have to use it. I just want to assault you. And at that point, I honestly thought that I could die out here. But I knew that 911 was on the line. So I was just trying to give like as many clues as I could.
No, I don't want to go further. Please don't. No.
What's going on here?
Something made him say, give me your phone. That very moment, the police headlights shined on the beach. He took off running.
I got a female running towards me to 23rd Street crying. Please, let me get a chance. Okay, what's going on? What's wrong?
He just ran that way. He was trying to...
I got a male running up the beach on foot.
Get on the ground, you can be tased! Get on the ground now! Get the on the ground! Get on the ground! What's your name?
Copy 24, the oceanfront on the sand.
What?
Pull up.
And just into the newsroom, a man will spend the next 15 years in prison for abducting a woman at the Virginia Beach oceanfront. A judge sentenced Najib Bullock to 30 years and suspended 15 of them.
My phone in my hand and knowing how to activate the SOS feature is what saved my life. This is something that will always be with me, but I do feel like a survivor now more than a victim.
Now, setting the SOS feature and activating it on your phone is simple. We have instructions on how to do that and advice from Kelly to other survivors on WAVY.com.